So it's been said that collecting things like this might seem unattractive to a woman. Today I'll be giving my 2 cents on the subject. Hey, it's me, Jojo. So today I will just be going over my opinion on collecting and whether or not it's unattractive. So I'll be giving my perspective on this. Some of you may agree, some of you might not agree. But before I start that, I will say I am not biased. I did not start collecting until 2021. I never expected to be a collector. So if you think about it, most people collect things. You might not realize it. Shoes, hats. If you're one of those people that has candles and doesn't like to light them, well then you're probably collecting those candles. Now, if for someone that collects sports memorabilia, those people are called sports aficionados. Coin collectors have a pretty cool name, numismatist. Tell people you collect figures, well, then you're just labeled a nerd or a geek. So I'm going to give you my 4 reasons why collecting can be seen as unattractive to some women. Okay, reason number 1, stereotypes. Now, unfortunately, collectors have a very unattractive stereotype. Remember 40-Year-Old Virgin? I mean, you also have Comic Guy. I could just go on and on with different examples. So, I'll admit, I did have an image in my head and it wasn't great. But the truth is, you never know who is a collector. Now, take Mike for example. I met him and he told me he collected action figures. Did not know what to expect. So, you would never know that he collected if you met him. So, he is what woke culture considers toxic masculinity. Now, he has broken his ankle and reset it before, but he was trained as a combat lifesaver. So that's not me saying that if you ever break your ankle, you should try it. Try to fix it. I'm just saying. You would never know by meeting him that he was a collector based on this terrible stereotype. Now, I've learned all people from different walks of life collect figures. Now, unfortunately, movies and media have made it so that it's not such a great thing. So, my reason number 1 is there's a very unfortunate stereotype. Now, my second reason, competition. I don't care how secure your woman is, we don't like competition. Not from another woman, and damn sure not from a piece of plastic. So, does your woman compete for your attention or your affection? So, let's see, when Mike gets home, he gives me a hug and a kiss, and we talk about our day. He's not gonna go straight to the figures and spend hours at a time on them, even if it's a figure that he's been wanting for a while. So, I know that at the end of the day, I'm more important than the action figures. So, if you'd rather play with your action figures than with your woman, then yes, you can definitely expect her not to like your collection or your collecting. Okay, third reason, balance. Now, there's got to be some give here. Do you invite your girl or significant other to go collecting with you or toy hunting with you? Women, be willing to try it out, but, set some guidelines. Now, when Mike and I toy hunt, I know I'll be getting Starbucks. We might be going out to eat. If there's something I like, I get it. So, point is, it's a nice day out. It's not all about him and the figures. It's about spending time together. Now, that's one of the things that makes collecting fun with him. I guess example. Do you know how many shows I watch and Mike is not interested in at all, but he will actually sit there through the whole thing and watch it with me? I mean, that's time together, and that's important. Now, so guys, make toy hunting trips fun for you and your significant other, not just yourself. Because, when it comes to the relationship, that's pretty damn important. So, if you can spend dollars on yourself, you can spend dollars on her.
You don't touch the freight. Who are you? You can't read. What's your role here? You know what my role is.
Reason number 4, and this is a big one. Do you lose your ma'am card? Now, this is something I see often online and in the toy aisles. I get it. We all want that new figure, but if you're stressing out over it, that's definitely not attractive. Now, many times a figure pops up online and the FOMO kicks in. Most of the time, the release date hasn't even hit yet, but there you are trying to sell figures that are worth a lot more for that one figure that will eventually show up at one of those stores that you go to. So, stop panicking over not having it and just wait like everyone else. Now, women stress enough. They don't need the added anxiety of you freaking out over a new figure. And some of you might not like hearing that, but it happens a lot. And I'm sure a lot of people see it. Now, collecting is supposed to be fun and therapeutic in some way. So, this might bug a few of you, but if you're that guy in the aisle arguing with the employee about them not going to the back to get you the figure that you want, that is definitely not attractive. It's just a horrible thing to do. It's not in their job description. Nowhere does it say that they got to go to the back to find a figure for toy collectors. Now, I've seen videos, and at times people can be pretty demeaning, and all they're doing when they do go get you that figure is doing a favor to you. So, if they're not allowed to put it on the shelves yet, then don't freak out over them not putting it on the shelves. Now, we do get lucky because there are a lot of employees that will actually take the time to go to the back and look. So, instead of being an ass to those people, why not just appreciate the fact that they do that for us? So, watching a grown man turn into a child because he can't get the figure he wants? Yeah. Very unattractive, and it falls into that stereotype, so just stop it. So those are my 4 main reasons why I can see why a woman would find collecting unattractive. Now, collecting is supposed to be fun. I love doing it, and I've met so many wonderful collectors in this community, and it's the reason why I'm still doing it. So, if I had to summarize, no, I don't think it's unattractive. Remember, guys, it's not the hobby, it's the hobbyist. So, those are my 2 cents. It may not be worth much to some of you, but thanks for watching. Have a great day and happy hunting. You gotta remember, guys, it's the hobby. Wait, it's not the hobby. That's right. That's hobby. No, hold on.